So what was your favorite thing about being an ECS student?
What I liked best about being in the ECS program was really being in the classroom and listening to the conversations that were happening. There was such a diverse group of students and a wide range of opinions, and they were willing to put themselves out there. I learned a lot from that experience. Is there anybody that you would like to thank for your education?
Yeah, I think I'd really like to thank my colleagues and fellow students. We often think of the professors and our mentors are the people who guide us through this, but I think even to a greater extent, at least for me, I relied a lot on other students to bring me through my intellectual thinking and to bring me to levels that I wasn't always getting to without their help.
So Maria, how do you plan to make a difference in your profession?
Well, I think that I can just help my children with special eds to grow, to learn, to make their learning a meaningful opportunity, meaningful experience for them, that they can grow and they can be really productive to our society, that they can do something special. What about you when you think about your career? What inspires you?
There are a lot of things that inspire me. As a future counseling psychologist, sort of my overarching theme is to help others reach their full potential, specifically restoring dignity to humanity as a whole. Ensuring that each person can be supported in their unique talents and also be supported to challenge themselves and take risks.
Which professor made the biggest impact on your life here at the U?
Wow, that's a good one. Well, probably Tiffany Brewitt from the Reading Methods 1 class. She was able to really convey her passion for teaching children to learn how to read while helping me learn my academic writing and researching skills. Oh yeah, that, and she's a huge Utah football fan, so yes, go Utes.
I've been really impressed with the caliber of all the professors. I would say probably Peggy McCandless. She really models what it is to be a good teacher. She's engaging and she's fun, and her course is still challenging.
What is the one thing you will remember? I think the thing I'll remember most are the great relationships I've built among the faculty here, my advisors, and my peers. It's really easy to become a part of the education family because we're all working towards the same thing. What's the one thing you're most proud of?
I am most proud of how hard I worked to get here. I had the help and support of my family, my friends, my peers, my advisors, and I'm thankful that they helped me with it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten here.
I feel like my biggest accomplishment in the program just happened a few months ago when I got the opportunity to present at the National Association of School Psychologists. And my research was accepted to present, and I got to speak, and I just thought that was a really great accomplishment, especially because I had to speak for almost an hour, which is a really long time, but I made it through and it was a great experience.
I have taught for 27 years, and I know that it's very important for me to share the knowledge and experiences I have received here and at home with those who might be in need, with children and anybody who may be in need. Coming from a third world country in Mali, one of the poorest countries, and being able to have a doctoral degree in one of the best universities in the world, which is the University of Utah, is one of the biggest accomplishments for me ever made, and it's very rare to see these kind of things happening.
I think that my favorite thing about coming back to the university is the fact that I am a lifelong learner. There is always something to learn from everyone. But here at the University of Utah, I have found an opportunity to find my niche. This particular road into education has taught me something more valuable than I would ever have expected. No education is ever wasted, and no passion is ever wasted on any individual.
I'm very grateful for this educational opportunity that I've had here in the College of Education and Leadership and Policy. Most of all, I'd really like to make it a point to appreciate the foundation donors who have made scholarships possible for students like me to be able to come to school. For my family, Teresa and Jose Valles, los agradezco mucho por toda su ayuda, and for my amazing partner who has supported my craziness along the way, and for my community, because we do it so that other people don't have to struggle when they come.
What an amazing opportunity, and what a grateful feeling to have it actually come to an end. I would have to say thank you first and foremost to my husband and my two beautiful little boys. for their patience and their love throughout the last 5 years. I'd also need to say thank you to Dr. Amy Bergerson, my chair, my colleague, my peer, and my friend. Without her, this would not have been possible. So thank you, Amy.
I graduated from the University of Utah with my undergraduate degree, and then I graduated with my master's degree. And then I've been a mentor teacher to student teachers. I love the experience. It keeps me connected to the university. The students are always full of life and enthusiasm for the children, and it really keeps me connected. And I find that I'm still enthusiastic because of my student teachers as well as my students. So I have the best of both worlds.
I really enjoyed my student teaching experience. I love my advisor, and all my professors have just been fabulous to work with. It's just been one of the best experiences that I've had so far.
My experience has been wonderful. The advisors have been helpful, and the classes have taught me so much. I wouldn't change anything about this experience. My student teaching has been amazing. My cooperating teacher was awesome. I would definitely recommend the University of Utah for anyone going into special education.
One way that my education through the School of Education has impacted my career as an educational leader is that it's really awakened in me a passion for social justice. I've been given a lens through which to look at my schools and to look at my career and really be an advocate for all students, but particularly for students who have typically been ignored or forgotten in our school system. I've discovered a passion for wanting to be an advocate for all students, especially those students who are typically left behind. And for that, I'm grateful that I got my education at the University of Utah.